What's my favorite part of design? That's starting, making the first prototype. In textiles, there's many types of designers, but if I had to name two, there's the one that comes from the style or the color or the material. From the other side, you can also start a textile from the construction. For me, the interesting part of design is very often the pragmatic puzzle part of design. The reason I make a mask is because at that moment I thought it was the best thing I could make out of the material. They hardly ever smile, because a mask already is such a thing associated with parties and with carnivals, and I just like sad masks or surprise masks, or it's just that the colors are friendly and happy and joyful. But I'm quite open. I think that's something that I learned from studying design, as opposite of studying as someone who studied art. I'm always aware of the audience, and I'm always aware of somebody else looking at it, and somebody else using a thing, and somebody else buying something and creating their own world with it. The thing that I make, even if it's a light or a textile or a mask, it should be able to survive in the world. And it should also it can end up in a place that I really don't like, but then it should be allowed to be itself and still stand strong for what it is. One of my qualities is improvising, like a florist puts flowers together and looking at, tweaking and thinking oh, this is the way I can get away with it. In the studio, you see that a lot of things are added, a lot of a bit there, and I still think that you can correct something. If you feel something is wrong in one place, you can correct it by either taking it away and doing it again, or you put something else next to it. And I really like this, always the solutions where you put something next to it to make it better. So even if you work with color, if there's two colors and they really don't go well together, I always love to find the third color that makes them good again. They're not completely defined finished products, but there's a quality in it because it allows some participation of you to look at it and think oh no, it's meant that way. It's maybe even better to see the quality in a sketch than see the quality in the final product. And there's something in here as well that it should, in a way, provoke or insult or maybe please half of the people and really be disliked by the other half, because that's what makes the world go forward. If we all just please each other, then it's a dead end. I think 10 years ago I had much more ambition to be a designer as well, to have a successful design office. And now I'm much more into having a nice day